Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Yakety Mac. And so I just got home from fishing. Spent a whole day on the water on the Jackson Big Rig and decided to clean her and put her away as I normally do each time I get back from fishing. At least I try to. And that gave me a great opportunity to share some products that I tried for the first time today with you, give you some feedback on them. Now, the folks over at Better Boat reached out to me and said, hey, we like what you're doing over there at Yakety Mac. Would you mind picking out some products from our website? We'll send them to you. No strings attached, no affiliation, no compensation. Use them and give your honest feedback. Just do what you do. And so I had a chance to do that today. So on the Better Boat, they've got a lot of stuff designed for boats. So cranking, yanking, pop. You guys with regular boats, check them out. They got a lot of stuff on there. On the kayak side of it, I wanted to focus mostly on the cleaning and care of the kayak. And so I asked them to send me the boat interior cleaning kit. Now that's got a cleaner, a protectant, and then it's got some wipes. These things are fantastic. And I keep them right here in the back of the truck. So if I know I'm done with a tournament and I'm not gonna feel like going home and washing the boat, before leaving the parking lot, I'll give it a good wipe down there. And then it comes with 2 microfiber cleaning towels as well. And so you can see here, boat had a pretty good scum line on it when I got back today. So I put the cleaner on there and put the wet cloth to it. It sudsed up. That really surprised me that it suds up. And it cut right through that soap scum line, or that water scum line. And I'm telling you, the thing that impressed me the most, though, once the boat was clean and sitting there soaking wet, was this drying towel. Now, I have tried several drying towels before, and look, they do their job, I suppose, but typically when I got done using a chamois, which is what I've been using lately, I would have to go back with my leaf blower and try to blow out any of the kind of excess water that's in some of the crevices and everything. And I did not have to do that. This is by far the best boat drying towel that I have ever used. It's hard to describe its feel. It doesn't feel like a typical chamois. It kind of feels a little bit like sponge, but yet at the same time it's thin. I don't know what it's made out of, supernatural stuff, but I'm telling you, that is the best drying towel that I have ever used. I didn't have to take my leaf blower and blow it out when I was done. And so once the boat was dry, I put some protectant on it. It's got some UV protectant as well. And you could tell it made it shine up pretty nice. Look at this boat right here. Ain't that the prettiest thing ever, man? XTR. No way. Jackson Big Rig all the way. Check it out. It's a nice looking boat, if I do say so myself. And so I was thoroughly impressed with the products, guys. One other thing that I asked them to send me that they did was some waterproofing spray. And what I like about this particular one, what intrigued me about it, is that it's water-based. Now, I've got a Carver cover that I keep on my kayak at all times, and it does a really good job of keeping water out, but it's not waterproof. And so I put the cover on the boat today before I put her away, and I sprayed some of this waterproofing spray on the outside of the cover. And so once that dries up and does what it does, we'll see how effective it actually is. And this wasn't the first time that I had ever heard from Better Boat. If you have seen any of my previous videos, you'll notice on the front and underneath the paddle keeper, I've got the rope for the front of my kayak. I had tried all different types of ropes for my kayak. You know, if you got to pull it up, tie it to a dock, or pull it up onto the trailer, the back of your truck, or whatever it might be. And they constantly are twisting, constantly getting knots. So a few months back, actually, I saw this online. It's an expandable. I think it's what you use to tie off to a dock with, if I'm not mistaken. It could be an expandable anchor rope or whatever. It'll go out to like 15 feet. And this thing is the best that I've ever had. In fact, I need to order another one for the Bass Raider, because this one's not coming off of my kayak. It doesn't knot, it doesn't twist. It's got enough tension on it that if you needed to pull the kayak over some land or something, it's gonna do it. It is very, very well made. And so I knew of them before they reached out to me. I guess it was just kind of coincidence that they're like, hey, we saw you and we'd like for you to try some of our product. So guys, I'm going to put the link to Better Boat down in the description. Check them out, especially you boaters. For those of you with kayaks, check out their cleaning products. They're really good. I'm very happy with them. These things here make it really, really nice. And I'm telling you what, if nothing else, get you a drying towel. It'll change your life. I appreciate you watching, guys. As always, thank you very much. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And no matter what you've got going on, I hope you'll always take some time to get outside and play.